Yes, students, good morning to everyone. This is Alagesan Arumugam, the founder and director of Aisha BPM 360 company. We will continue with our discussion related to the general mental ability sessions, right? Like for fifth revision. We will see classifications right now. Let me open the whiteboard for you right now. Common categories of classifications are alphabet classification, number, right? Number classification, word classification. That is letter, right? Word classification. So these are different types of classification we have it. Okay, and also we can see the missing letters there. Okay, these are the things we are going to cover as part of this section right now. So let me see an example right now. Find the odd one among the following. Okay, choice A, L Y. Choice B, G E U. Choice C, D Q. And choice D is J W. So we need to find the relationship as you mentioned that, right? We need to find the relationship right now, L and Y, right? We write this number, right? A B C D in this A B C D E F G H I J K L M. Okay, N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. This is how we will be writing this in the forward way, right? So L is the number, right? It is just before this one, right? So that is the L in this case. Similarly, before Y is Y. So this is the relationship we have it, okay? And D and Q, we see there, D is there in this case, and then Q is same place. Fair enough? J and W, this is the equivalent return in this case, okay? The same place in this case. But if we see G and U in this case, G is there, U is here. Therefore, this is the odd man out in this case. This is a simple example. Always you need to know, you need to write it and then you can find it in this case. Okay, we can see one more example for the alphabetic classification in this case. Okay, so that you can know the concept very well. Okay, find the odd one out. Choice A, AK, choice B, CM, choice C, E and P, and choice D, D and N. As I said, you just write it first. Okay, it will help you to understand A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, P, W, X, Y, Z. A is there, is K is there, right? So this is A, this is K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you are adding A plus 10, it is equal to K. Okay. Similarly, CM, if you see there, C is there 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So C plus M is equal to C plus 10 is equal to M. Similarly, if you see there D and N, D plus 10 is equal to what is that? 14, right? That is 14th letter should be N in this case. That is coming there. Okay. It is said E plus 10 is equal to 15th letter, which is nothing but O. It is not P. Okay. Therefore, this is not correct. So option C is the right answer in this case. This is the odd man out in this case. Okay. So you are just writing it and find the value there so that we cannot miss out the question there. So that's the reason actually I asked you to write the question there first. So this is an example of like common classification, right? Alphabetic classification. Okay, we can go for this number classification right now. These are simple questions. Okay, just one or two questions. If we see that, then you can be in a position to answer these questions. Okay, the model one or two questions is more than sufficient for you to understand the concept. Find the odd one out. Okay, choice A is 35, choice B is 55, and choice C is 45, yeah? And choice D is 65. Find the odd one. This is a multiple of 5, right? In this case, right? This is nothing but 7 into 5. This is 11 into 5. This is 9 into 5. This is 13 into 5, right? So if you see there, 7, 11, and 13, they are the prime numbers in this case. This is not a prime number in this case. Therefore, this is the odd man out in this case. So this is an example in this case. So you need to see the relationship here in this case. How we are arriving this particular number, right? That is important here. So we have n number of relationship, right? So we cannot define you can say this is a syllabus for this particular one. We can have any questions, you can have it, but we need to see what is the relationship between these given numbers. There, how we can split the numbers, and then you can come up with some kind of differentiating factor for a particular option there, so that you can say that that is an option which is odd man. Okay, we can have one more example on this one so that you can understand this concept very well. Okay. Okay, I will give this one. Choice A. Find the odd man out in this case. This is 64. Choice B is 36. And choice C is 45. And choice D is 25. Okay, if you see that this is a perfect square, right? This is 6, 8 square. This is 6 square, perfect square. This is 5 square. This 45 is not a square, perfect square in this case. Therefore, the odd man is 45 in this case. Okay. This is an example of number classification in this case. Okay. We can move to the next one, word classification right now. Word classification. See, find the odd man out in this case. Okay. The first one is choice A is August. Choice B is July. Choice C is December. And choice D is November. So November is odd man out in this case because July, August, and then December, they all have 31 days. November is having 30 days. Therefore, this is the odd man out in this case. This is an example of word classification. Okay. So we can have one more so that you can understand the concept very well. Okay. Choice A. I can say diamond is there. Choice B, spade. Choice C, bridge is there. And choice D is heart. So diamond, spade, heart, okay, and claver, they are the facts, they are the shoots of the cards in this case, right? So bridge is not the one in this case, okay? Bridge is the odd man in this case. So this is a word classification, example of word classification. Remember that. We can add one more concept with this one, is inserting the missing character so that we can study both the things together, okay? Inserting the missing character. Okay. Find out this one. This is a standard questions, I can say that, okay? We can have something like that. So 16, 109, 2, and 5 and 6. So another one you have 22, 53, 19. This is a tough question, I can tell you. Some of the questions you will not be in a position to answer it because the relationship it is difficult to find out in this case. Okay, but it simple means you can work out. Otherwise, you cannot find this. Don't spend so much of time on this one. You can take up this question at the nth moment, not in the beginning. Okay, if you're able to find the relation within 30 seconds means then you can do this one. Otherwise, you can skip this one and then come to this question later. Otherwise, we'll lose a number of time. I can say minimum 10 minutes we will be losing in this particular question itself. Okay, choice A is 7, choice B is 25, choice A is 49, and choice D is 129. See what is the, see if you clearly see there, if you see 10 minus of 6, the pattern here is 16 minus of 6 the whole square plus 5 minus of 2 whole square. This is what you are doing it in this case. This is nothing but 10 square plus 3 square. That is equal to 109. That is what is given there. Similarly, if you see there, 22 minus of 15 the whole square plus 21 minus of 19 the whole square, which is equivalent to 7 square plus 2 square. That is 49 plus 4 is equivalent to 53. So here in the same relation type, 51 minus of 48 the whole square plus 17 minus of 13 the whole square is the one we need to find out. This is 3 square, this is 4 square. That is equal to 9 plus 16, that is equal to 25 should be the answer for this one. So the answer is 25. If you know this relationship, then only you can solve this one. Otherwise, you cannot. So it is a difficult question. So make sure you work out this problem. If there is a problem in the question paper, if you are able to find the answer in 30 seconds, you can do that. Otherwise, you can go to this question at the end moment. You can do it at the end. Okay. Otherwise, it is going to take minimum 10 minutes of your time. Fair enough. So that it will be under time pressure after that. Okay. Another question we can see that, and then you can close the session. Okay. This is another example. Okay. Here it is 7. Okay. This is 26. This is 63. What is this one? Okay. It's a good question. Actually, like answer is A is 124. This is 0. C is 60 and D is 63. Again 126. Okay. Thus, these are some of the options we have it. Okay. See what is the, if you take it from clockwise in this case, 7, right? 7 is nothing but q cube, right? Minus of 1, that is equal to 8 minus 7, that is equal to 7. This is 3 cube minus of 1, that is equal to 27 minus of 1, that is equal to 26. This is 4 cube, right? 64 minus of 1, 63. Therefore, we need to find out the 5 cube minus of 1, that is 125 minus of is 124. It is going in this direction, right? The answer is A. This is the answer for this one. If you, these are some of the tricks, right? We need to know that. If you work out some problems, means we can find out. Like if you work out some at least 10 to 15 problems on this area, then you can find out some of the relationship between this one before the actual exam. So I can recommend you to spend some time on this one. If you get some questions on this one, you can work out on this one. Okay. But as of now, I just want to cover the concept only here. So just see these kind of questions will come to your exam in this case. Okay, come in your exam paper. Fair enough. I just want to stop it right now, and then we continue with the general mental ability, right? Quick revision sessions into the upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Happy learning.